triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Curry outside. Rebound by
Bulls. Come on,
not quite enough defense.
That was deep. That's why.
Around, just lucky. He was
off on the lane.
Let's go.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fit guys off and get those rebounds.
Here's Curry with the 3. The rebound by the Bucks.
That halftime break didn't seem to do them any favors. Starting off the second half with 3 straight misses.
They double him with Whitmore. Agbaji the pass to Suggs. And a miss there on the triple. Kansas City trails by 5.
Don't even backcourt.
Here's Curry. Back to Whitmore. His 3-pointers off the mark.
What are you doing, Curry?
4 failed attempts to start this half. Not what they wanted out of the locker room.
Agbaji can't get it to go. The Knights have gone 0-4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. Curry outside. Wow! Automatic from deep.
And it's been this way all night. Steph gets going. Amazing things.
Let's get in trouble.
Wallace outside. Good.
There's no way. There's no way.
Wallace has got his second basket of the night.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
And the Knights call time here.
A moment here now to see the numbers for Jalen Suggs. How's the last month of basketball been for him? And he sits in the top 15.
Now if they make this right here, y'all know what I'm doing.
An absolute powerhouse offensively.
Oh, that's what I thought.
He's a difficult
Oh my God, what are you doing?
Quick
What are you
feet, quick
doing?
hands. Always looking to force a mistake.
Let's get in trouble.
You on my controller, bro.
Huh?
You going crazy. You flicking my controller.
No, I'm not.
I hear it, bro.
I'm doing this.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And that... one's good. Agbaji.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Here's Whitmore. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Whitmore's got 21.
Oh, really strong outing from Whitmore. You see the potential for greatness.
Agbaji the pass to Suggs. Okongwu a screen. And it's off from 3-point range. Kansas City trails by 6. Outside
Us.
And on the trifecta. Whitmore's got 5 points in the quarter.
And this is crucial to Whitmore's development, wanting to continue to improve as a scorer.
Tatum wide open, he fires one. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And so Curry will bring it up for Kansas City. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. And the Bucks with some changes. Williams comes in for Tatum. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Suggs. The Knights also changing it up. George comes in for Sadiq Bey. And it's Quentin Grimes in for Stephen Curry. Bucks leading by 3. Pass to Agbaji. Clarkson with the ball. Here's Agbaji. Back to Clarkson. 4 on the clock. And the Bucks miss again.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
There's the drive. Here's Grimes. And the layup's good off the glass. Now just a 1-point Bucks lead.
Well, once he gets a step to the rim like that, it's going to take more of a defensive effort to force the miss.
Here's Agbaji. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
outside Williams for the lead. And Whitmore gets it to go on the assist from Williams. 27 points for Cam Whitmore. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Checked in for the Bucks. Shepard comes in for Wallace. And how about a look at our 2K leaderboard and a group of point guards that have a little bit of big man in them and some very good rebounding numbers since the All-Star break. Stephen Curry fourth.
And it may not be the first thing you think about, but if you look at a lot of the all-time great point guards, their rebounding, that nose for the basketball is a big part of their game.
Yeah, and it speaks to how well-rounded a lot of today's point guards are. It's not just about orchestrating. It's about doing the dirty work, too. The defense gave him a little space, and he took advantage.
Great Kentucky native Reed Shepard followed in his dad's footsteps. In-state local for his college year.
How cool was that? His dad winning 2 national championships for the
Let's go.
Bluegrass State.
Oh, no, this is good. They shaking, and I'm playing with center.
And he even had a brief
Hey,
stint
I'm
in the
stupid.
NBA. Reed, the third
Hold on.
pick of the 2024 draft, blazing his own trail.
The Bucks making a switch here. Sissoko checked in. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
Well, they had a chance for the lead right there, but we're all evened up.
Outside Williams, pass to Clarkson. Back to Williams. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Whitmore. Out to the right wing. Lets it go from deep. Good on the three-point shot. Whitmore's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Clarkson dishes to Nance.
Well, look, Clarkson is a great guy to have in your lineup simply due to his versatility.
The Bucks have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
Substitution on the court.
And he's good on the second. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Whitmore. Curry outside. Another 3 for Kansas City.
Look, in that first half, he was hot from beyond the arc. And that's now his second in this half.
Out to Nance. Fires the 3. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. Whitmore's got his 5th rebound in this one. And here is Curry. 24 points for him. Williams, a screen on Clarkson. The shot. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Yeah, now they are firing on all cylinders. That shot puts 3 more onto their lead as we head to the 4th.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the 4th. Kansas City ahead, ending the third quarter with an energy burst, a 19-4 run. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter underway. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
Well, we're close to crowning the 2024 NBA Cup winner. Final quarter here on 2K Sports. On the court for the Knights. George is out there with Nurkic, and it's Davison in at the point.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Here's Rollins. Going inside. Great communication on the alley-oop. And the Knights lead by 9.
With excellent footwork, Nurkic remains effective in those pick-and-roll situations.
Here's Shepherd. Pass to Nance. Here's Shepherd. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And they continue to control the glass.
Shot by Grimes. No good. And it's Williams with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. Clarkson is screen on Rollins. So both teams making some changes here.
First team foul. Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
On defense, the Knights, here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Now, here's Clarkson. Whitmore defending. Clarkson against Bay. A shot by Clarkson, no good. Kansas City leading by 6. And a wide open look for Whitmore. Drills the three-pointer. Whitmore's got 35 in the game.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Lots of room. And off the glass, that one's good.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Pass to Curry. Curry always finds a way. This time inside.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
Bucks trail by 9, and Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He knows every possession is critical now.
That's right, everybody. It's now time for your Bucks Breaker Brew.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team, and it was an intense huddle. Coach challenged his team, told them the effort's not there. It has to get better. See if those words work, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
Well, after dropping in 2 triples in the first half, he's now matched that mark here in the second half, and I wouldn't be surprised to see more of those.
Clarkson for 3. Rebounded by Kansas City. Bay's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. In the corner, it's Whitmore. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Whitmore's got 38 points. Bucks trail by 9. Suggs kicks to Okongwu. And there's the call on Curry. That's foul number 2 for him.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Cason Wallace, he's checked in for the Bucks. Now, here's Suggs. The 3 from Tatum. And the Bucks miss again.
And they need his offense right now, but his shot is just not falling.
Here's Whitmore. A three-pointer off the mark. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter.
Yeah, great read by Tatum there. Recognizing the overcommitment and making the defense pay.
Shoots the three. Curry can't get it to go. Bucks have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. And Okongwu slams it in.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
Jason Tatum. Second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for the away team. Marvin Bagley III. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
And the game Bagley has reminds me a little bit of Chris Bosh, a sweet lefty who plays with force and passion.
And he can't hit the second.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Tatum, that's for 2. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Tatum's got 5 points now in the quarter. Here's Curry with the 3. Agbaji pulls it in.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
To the paint. Out of bounds, the Knights now with possession.
The defense will take that miscommunication. Not even close.
Kansas City leading by 4. Williams has a screen for Bagley. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Oh, you gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Agbaji, the pass to Okongwu. Williams against Tatum. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game. This one for 3. Rebound. By the Bucks. Okongwu's now got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Agbaji, the layup missed. And so Curry will bring it up for the Knights. They lead by 4. Here's Whitmore. He's covered by Suggs. .125 left in the fourth. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Here's Agbaji. Hits it from 3-point range.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Curry is inside. Tatum on him. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Bucks trail by 6.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
And they have to play fast, but also smart. Every possession counts right now.
Latrey. Okongwu grabs the board. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing. And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
Double digits for him on the glass. He's getting it done.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Well, Tatum has some wink on him. That really helps him be so effective on defense.
Tatum on the wing. Money! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
That was a giant trip to the line.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. And here's Tatum for 3. He can't get that one to fall. And they need to stop the
What
clock,
is
so
that
there's a foul.
foul for?
Yeah, you
Let
have
us
to
know
do
we're
that,
gonna
though.
make the
You
big
can't just let them
Summits.
dribble the game.
It's
And he
weird.
cannot get the first
No
one to drop.
way.
Tough one to miss.
No way!
So he comes up empty at the line.
That's no
It looks
way.
like he was a little tight on the line that time. Could've
Hey, y'all
and
got
should've
no more
closed it
timeouts,
out.
man.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get a quick one.
16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Whitmore. Curry with it. Over Tatum. Got it! Oh!
Amazing! Perfect timing there.
And he wins it at the buzzer.
Wow. Those are the moments you live for as a player. And as a coach, you're just thankful to come away with the win.
And they've done it. We have crowned our first champions of the season, the winners of the NBA Cup.
Well, they earned that trophy, and man, the Cup certainly added another layer of excitement to the NBA calendar.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. With Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks, on 2K Sports. And now we present the player of the game, Cam Whitmore.
Yes! Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. For the buster, too.